It was a really cold night when the little match girl went out, trying to sell her matches. But it was New Year's Eve and everybody had gone home, or those still coming back from work were hurrying home to get out of the cold. Pretty soon she gave up and sat against a wall, pulling her feet in close towards her, trying to keep warm. The wind found her and blew coldly around her. She looked down at her matches in despair. She knew she couldn't go home without having sold any. Not that home was any better for her. The roof was off, there were holes in the walls, and the windows had gaps in the frames. But at least she would have been out of the most of the wind anyway. She looked down at her match, and as she thought, well, why not just light one? Perhaps then the cold will dissipate a little bit and I can feel a bit warmer. So she struck one against the floor and the little glow of the flame appeared. It was a beautiful bright glow, and as she watched, it appeared that it began to spread. And as it spread, she saw the shape of a Christmas tree appear. It was a little tree, but so bright, the star on the top mixed with the glow of the match. But soon it grew brighter and then died. The little match girl was sad and lit another match. 3 platters appeared, and on these plates she saw some meat, some vegetables, and a loaf of bread. Oh, she was so hungry. She wished she could reach into that picture and claim them for herself, but she couldn't, and it disappeared again. So she lit more matches. She lit all of the matches, and there appeared her grandmother, the only person who'd ever been kind to her or showed her any love. She had her arms outstretched, and as she reached towards the little match girl cried, "Grandmother, don't leave me." "No," said her grandmother, "come with me." And so the little match girl did. She ran into her grandmother's arms, and as her grandmother held her, she smiled, and the warmth filled her heart such as she had never known. And in that moment, the little girl knew that she was loved, cared for, and safe. She went with her grandmother, and she never knew hunger or fear again.